G'day cunts, welcome to Lou Review. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to blow up and sell out on Instagram. Just a quick heads up, if you're a little bit of an ugly cunt and you were thinking of using this guide to become famous on Instagram, you might want to readjust your goals just a little bit. Maybe look at my Facebook or YouTube how-to guides. I mean, there's plenty of 3 out of 10s on those platforms with 1 million fans, but Instagram is really just for hot people, which is probably why I only have 15,000 followers on there. Fuck. All right, ladies, listen up. Instagram is your place to shine. When you think about it, basically Instagram is like a massive online stock exchange where you trade your tits for Fit Tea sponsorships. That's how this platform works. And Instagram really is at the same time a feminist's worst nightmare, but also their wettest dream. Because on one hand, women's bodies are being exploited for money, but on the other hand, it's one of the only places in the world where the wage gap is reversed, other than Pornhub. Your best bet for blowing up and selling out on Instagram is to post a photo of your ass every single day. It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be at the beach, you could be in a library, fuck, you could even be in a church. Your number one priority always should be, how can I incorporate my ass into this situation? Just have a look at this girl's perfect execution of the technique in this photo. She's in a Holocaust museum. A Holocaust museum. She doesn't give a fuck, right? I don't care where I am. I don't care the cultural significance of this place. I'm posting a photo of my rig now. That's the kind of dedication to insta-whoring that you need to succeed. 6 million Jews, who gives a fuck? You're trying to get 6 million likes. However, ladies, I do understand that not every single one of you has a great ass and no shame at all, but that's okay. There is another option out there for you. If you have massive breasts and also still have no shame, your job is a lot easier than the girls with the great ass. Basically, all you need to do is take a photo where your tits take up the majority of the real estate in that photo. Basically, a good classic technique is to buy something, put it just here so your tits are in the photo and there's like maybe a corner of that product in the photo, and just pretend that the photo is about this and not your tits. And depending on the size of your breasts, it doesn't even matter where you take this selfie. Think about it. If the surface area of your chest manages to block out 90% of the background, you could post a photo of your tits on the fucking moon and nobody would notice.
It's one small step for man, one giant pair of tits for Instagram.
So you don't even have to leave your house. Another method you can use to blow up on Instagram is to become a fit girl. Now, a lot of people might be wondering, Lewis, what's the difference between a fit girl and a girl who posts photos of her tits for likes? Well, I'll let you in on a secret. There is no difference. The fit girl just does it in activewear. For some reason, if you put on a spandex outfit, that immediately changes whatever you're actually doing into a fitness activity. But does this work for every situation? Let's find out. Here's a girl posting her tits for likes. Put her in a sports bra, all of a sudden, she's going for a run to stay fit. Hashtag healthy living. Here's a dog about to maul a rabbit. Put him in some tights, all of a sudden, he's coming second in a 100-meter dash. Finally, here's an Orthodox Jew circumcising an infant with his teeth. Put him in a swimsuit, change his kipper to a swim cap, and all of a sudden, he's an Olympic diver sponsored by Nike. Hashtag just Jew it. Becoming a fit girl on Instagram is an even better way to completely sell out, because even though you're just an insta-ho in some tights, you can exploit your fan base and make a lot of money by pretending to be, but also not really saying, but also heavily implying that you're a qualified personal trainer. Then all you're gonna do is find a free 30-day fitness challenge and then start selling it to your fans for $15 a download. Fucking genius. All you need to do is pay a graphic designer to go on the internet, find a free 30-day fitness program, copy down all of the exercises, and then represent them in a more visually appealing format that's on brand with whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Then, simply, you just gotta come up with a dumb hashtag like Spearhead Run Days or something stupid like that, and then you start selling these digital downloads of the program that you didn't come up with. You tell everyone that you wrote it, and then you charge them $15 to use it, even though you know, I know, and everybody else knows that 30-day fitness programs only last for 3 days, and then everyone just goes back to eating fucking chips and perving on your tits. That's about it for blowing up and selling out on Instagram, guys. If you follow these steps, you'll be the next biggest fit girl since Jen fucking Selter. Really, you're gonna be rich forever. Or, well, until Instagram goes broke or your looks start to fade, whichever one happens first. But until then, you know, enjoy the beach and watch out for skin cancer. I'm gonna finish up by making a time-lapse recipe video, which is basically the only kind of video that goes viral on Instagram that doesn't have tits or a jiggling ass in it. Before we do that though, what I need to do is just crop this entire video to a square. Oh fuck, hang on. Can you see me? Yep, good. Okay, now we're in square mode. I hope you enjoy this recipe on how to bake an Instagram famous fit girl. First, add some low self-esteem, some daddy issues, and something to prove. Sift these through, and now it's time for our next ingredient, an absolute utter lack of any real-world skills. Now separate your lack of skills from your lack of ambition and mix it up in a bowl. Then add some sugar. After you've eaten the sugar, immediately head to the bathroom and vomit it up, because you need to keep those abs. Now pour the mix into a pan and continue to objectify yourself online. Then wonder why you don't feel like a complete person. Maybe you're a sociopath. Let it cook for 20 minutes and voila, you have a beautiful looking, yet emotionally broken on the inside, vapid Instagram whore. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, check out my how-to guide on Facebook or YouTube. You'll be exploiting your fans in no time. Also, next week, tune in when I'm gonna show you how to blow up and sell out on Patreon. This is the grand fucking finale. This is how you make the big bucks. Also, if while we're talking about big bucks, I'm not making any, so come see me live. My new stand-up show is currently touring. I've got a sore voice because I just did a couple shows last weekend, but yeah, they're great. All of the dates are here. The comment section has the link if you want to buy tickets. And yeah, that's about it. The shows are selling out, so book early. And yeah, catch you later, cunt.
There ain't none like me, self-made for real. ABK Records, who you think made the deal? I'm made of steel, these rappers ain't shit. And tell Tracy Grimshaw to have another fit. Never gave a fuck, it's a way of the curse. If websites ring, tell them pay me up first. Smoking on a big blunt, still the same sick cunt. 5 cars in a row, who was talking shit, bruh?